What is up, baddies? Welcome to a new episode of Baddies Love Canva. I'm going to show you guys how I made my Wigtober flyers. I also made like Lashtober, Hairtober, Nailtober, but we'll get into that a little bit later. So here's what I came up with, the concept. That's just what I changed to last night. And here how they looked before. I'm just going to basically move a lot of other things on the other side and change the fonts around a little bit, add an extra option onto there, and I'm just going to fully walk you guys through this. So I'm going to double this and basically just drag this phone over. I wanted to make it a little bit bigger. I clicked position, so I'm going to drag the position down. I actually want it all the way down to the bottom, close to the white background, and I had to unlock these icons up here, the spider webs and the bats, and I wanted to drag those below the phone because they were coming up right next to them. A good way to drag everything, just hold the right click down and then hold the right click down, highlight the things that you want to drag, go to position, and then you'll be able to drag them all down on the position and how you want them to be layered onto here. I really like to add what type of services that someone who may be interested in my flyers would like. Just so they can get a better idea of how their services will look on there. So for like hair services, I'll put something like quick weave sew in, half up, half down, and a silk press on there. For like the nails, I'll add like short set, medium set, long set. For lashes, I'll do like natural, wispy, hybrids, things like that. So I'm just basically copying and pasting at this point what you guys will be seeing me do. So I'm going to copy this and I want to add it down here to the next one. I did need to change the position of this. That one, I needed those buttons to be under the photo. So I'm almost done with the third one. This is how they look so far, the top and the bottom one. I'm just going back and forth through them to double check and see how I want everything to look, how I want the icons to be. So I just doubled the flyer with the phone on there, and I'm going to actually copy and paste the black box photo frames, and then I'm going to put them onto here. I actually won't be changing the photos on this particular video because I'm just simply going to use the exact same photos, my stock AI photos that I had from the hair timber flyers. So it was hair timber, now it's Hairtober. Hair timber was for September, that was September theme deals, and then Hairtober is of course October theme deals. And we're going to zoom in so you guys can see a better up close and personal view of them. They look so cute. Look at the pink pumpkins. Yes. All right, so we're gonna make a copy, and this is how I make all of the other ones. So I finish one template and then I move on to the next one. This one is going to be Wigtober. I'm actually going to keep all of the exact same photos. The only thing that I'm going to change is Wigtober up here at the top. I'm just moving it around to see how it would look, and it wouldn't do what I needed it to do at first, right? So I'm just resizing the letters back up. I'm going to have to lock these icons over here on the sides. That way they don't get in my way once I highlight the wig and the tober, because those are two different elements, right? Two different pieces, but they go together. So I group them together, right? I'm just, make sure they fit pretty good. Center them. Put them in the middle, and then, make sure they are in the center. So copy. I'm going to delete this, and then I'm going to paste this there. Delete this, paste this there. Boom. Now I have to change the services, which is most definitely what I'm going to do. Yes. So, for Wigtober, I just like to put what I would think are some good deals that they probably could put on a certain inch of a wig. And I normally do the wig flyers in closures, and then I'll just add somewhere on the flyer extra prices for the frontals. So basically, somebody who is a wig maker or a wig seller can potentially sell their 22-inch wigs for about $250. I'm going to copy and paste this so that they all look in unison, right? And I made them align in the center so that they all lined up the same, right? So a 24-inch, they can essentially sell it for about $350, or $300. 26-inch, they can sell for about $350. A 28-inch, they can sell for about $400. Now, if they want to change these prices, of course they can go in here and change them. If they wanted to change the inches, of course they can go in here and change them. Everything is not set in stone. You can pretty much do whatever that you want to do with these flyers, but this is just my way of making the template and how I structure it before I place it on Etsy for them to be sold, right? So what you have me doing is just copy and pasting them onto the other flyers. So I'm basically just deleting what was on the Hairtober flyers, and then I'm pulling the position down to up under the photos, right? See how that looks good? Look good, right? Yes. Now, I needed to figure out where I wanted to put the extra pricing for the frontal. I thought I was going to put it down here at the bottom. You will see me playing around with it a little bit. I thought it would have looked nice right there, but it actually kind of looked cluttered down there in that corner for me. So you'll see me in a little while actually add that to the top, and it'll be in the top, literally right above where I have put the special October closure deal. So boom, right there. And I did change that a little bit, just only on the Wigtober ones, because I didn't need to change it on the other ones. All of the other flyers, you'll basically just see special October deals. And for the person that wants to purchase the flyer, if they want to change that, then they will do so. So I'm basically just grabbing these templates from my other Canva account because I had them on there. I do like switching between my Canva accounts depending on what season of the year it is. So I did have to go and grab these because these were pre-made on the other one, right? So I copied this one, and now we're going to go into Braidtober. Yeah, right? So copy this template, and you can find that up under files. So Braidtober, of course, I'm going to move this around and make sure that that fits right there properly. Okay, align those elements, align them in the center. After I have grouped them together, I'm going to delete this, copy and paste, delete this, copy and paste. Okay, right? Yes. Okay. And actually, once you copy it once, you can just simply paste it. It's super easy for you to paste it to all of the other flyers. I like to use my keyboard a lot when I am on my desktop, which I did do this particular templates on my desktop. You can simply push Control V, and that will paste whatever you need pasted onto the photo. So if you copy it from one screen and you want to paste it to another screen and you don't want to do too much and trying to figure out the controls, just simply C Control V, and then you're good to go. So that's how you see me easily being able to copy and paste these photos over to here. I actually copied that photo from the flyer above that one, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just resize it and then put it in the middle, right? So these two, I actually figured out a little bit of a better way to do it as I was going. So I'm gonna copy that, and then paste it to here. So you guys will see me paste the flyers to here. I believe that's what I did. Is that what I ended up doing? Yes. I'm going to okay, I didn't do that on this one, but I will show you a different way of how I did it. So I did delete those frames and then add these frames to here. I moved the position of the layer all the way down. Okay. And position of the layer you can see up there in the top right corner. It's always easy to find, so you can figure out the position and where you want it to sit. You can move it around with your mouse, and you can move it around in the layer that it needs to be. Now for my braids, I normally put like lemonade braids, feed in braids. I believe I'm going to put updo, and I can't remember the other one. Let's see, what's the other one that I put on there. And I did change the prices a little bit because braids sometimes are not as expensive as wigs. However, they can get a little bit more expensive depending on the length, right? Okay, so let's figure out what other one did I put in. Oh, I put Bohemian. Okay, cool. So I'm going to copy and paste these. So simply copy. I'm going to highlight those, backspace to erase them. Okay, I'm going to re-highlight them again, because they're in a little bit of a different position than the first flyer. So copy and paste, right? Boom. So I'm going to change this back to just October closure deals. I'm going to copy that, delete that, and then copy and paste, delete, and then copy and paste, right? So super easy. A lot of it is a bunch of copy and pasting, especially when you are doing flyers that are similar to the ones that you already have done from last month. And I pretty much like to keep them structured the same way, because a lot of people pretty much like the exact same templates. It goes with their aesthetic, and it just basically to their customers makes everything look like it's in unison. So if they had braid timber last year, or if they had nail timber last year, and then now they have nail tober, their customers will pretty much be excited. So I pretty much just make them look a little bit different, but they pretty much kind of virtually the same. Now these are the AI hands that I did generate from my AI generator. I like to use Leonardo AI. Get into it, honey. Yes. Now when it comes to nails, I'll do short set, medium set, long set, double XL set. I'm going to change the pricing of those, because as you guys know, nails do not cost as much as hair sometimes, but it also depends on the design. If your prices are different, obviously you can change your prices. Yeah. And then I'm going to copy this, highlight that, copy it, delete this, paste, scoot it over just slightly, right? Copy it again, highlight these, delete, and then paste those onto there. Now I'm going to take all of these photos off of here, and I'm going to show you the other way how I get them onto there. So I'm going to detach the image from this frame, and I'm going to drag it over to there and delete the frame. I'm going to do the exact same thing with this one. Copy, paste, hit the three dots, detach image, drag the images over, boom, and delete the frames. There you go. See, super easy copying and pasting. I think I probably did these templates in about an hour. So editing, it takes about an hour. Probably uploading them will probably take me another hour. So super easy. Now it's time for Lashtober. Yes. Okay. We're going to change this at the top. Lashtober. We're going to group those together. Delete, copy, and paste. Delete, copy, paste. Y'all know the routine already at this point, right? Yeah. So we're getting into Lashtober. Now I'm going to take all of the photos that I had from Lashtober and simply copy and paste them over to here. I'm going to flip them over because of course they need to be on the other side. I am going to have to play with the layers of this one a little bit, which I actually don't know why I had to do a little bit extra work when I was playing with these layers, as you're going to see, because it's like the bats were on top of her hair, and I did not want that, especially for once my clients purchased this flyer. So I thought if I put it up here, it would look nice, but I decided to put it on top of the white background and then just basically unlock those graphics, the back graphics and the graphics from the spider web. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just gonna move it and then just relock it in place, right? So just move, lock, lock. I don't know why I couldn't find the lock button yet, but I don't know. It was a little bit hard to find. So because normally it'll let me highlight both pieces and then lock them. They won't be locked together, but I can lock them both at the exact same time. I don't need to lock them separately, but I don't know why it wasn't allowing me to do that at that point. But it's still real easy to unlock them. So I looked over on the other flyer to try to figure out what lash names I had on here, and I think I might just keep the am I gonna keep the prices the same? I don't know. Maybe I did change them, maybe I didn't. But simple, detach the image, drag the image back over there, delete the frame. I'm going to move this over just a little bit to make it, just the center of the face just a little bit more. Move the icons over so that the face is showing, that it's not, over her eye and everything. Copy this, paste, ungroup, detach image, drag the image over there, and then delete the frames. Yes. Okay. Yes. Came out looking good, right? Let's zoom in. Okay. Did I forget to copy and paste that on there? Yes, I did. And this is why I'm glad I like to double check my work before I move on to like the next project, even if they are similar, because sometimes there are simple mistakes that even a professional like me can make. So I think it's good, like even when you're in about 5 to 10 years, sometimes you make mistakes. Okay, that's why it's good to have a back button, a undo button. But let's zoom into these. How cute are these? Yes, I know y'all like these. Y'all like them. Let me know which ones y'all like better in the chat. Do you like the hairtober? Do you like wigtober, braidtober, lashtober, or nailtober? Next, I'm going to get into what I like to accompany my square flyers with. I like to accompany my square flyers with a simple IG story flyer. I think it's like really, really cute to accompany them with the IG story flyer, because sometimes people only watch people's stories. Some people watch the timelines. So having both flyers allows the customers to be able, allows the sellers to be able to capture more customers both ways. So you're not missing out on any money, basically. I'm just simply going to delete these and then copy and paste the text over to here, Lashtober. I am going to change the way that they are animated. You're going to see me play around with that just a little bit. I actually decided to keep the same animation that I had before, and y'all will see me basically do the same thing that I did before on the other square flyers. Just basically copy the photo with the frame over to here, detach it, and then drag it into the new frame. Right? Very, very easy. Very, very simple to do. So I thought some of these might have looked cute, but I actually already, again, liked the way that I had it animated, because I go in and I animate each individual piece on my own in the way that I think that it would look. Now, you guys can change the animation if you like. You're more than welcome to, but this is just the animation that I like to do, and here it is right there. Boom. Now I am going to have to animate Lashtober, because I totally forgot to do that, which you see me looking like, did it move? Did it rock? Did it slide up? What did it do? It wasn't doing anything, obviously, because the flyer that I had copied it from, it was just regular. It wasn't animated, right? So this one is going to be, I don't know why I tried to name that Hairtober. So Lashtober, I don't know. Look, it's doing whatever it wants to do, right? I did copy that story, and then we're gonna go in and then see. So now Nailtober is next, right? I'm just doing them in the order that I have the tabs open. I normally do them in order like Hairtober, Braidtober, Wigtober, Lashtober, and then Nailtober. I normally do them in that order, but I mean, honestly, it kind of doesn't even matter what order they're done in, as long as the project gets done. and it gets done in a nice, timely, effective manner, right? So we already got Nailtober. I'm going to change the title of this because I like to be very, very organized when I am doing all of my projects. I do not like going and try to search for something and I can't find it. So I want to make sure that I'm labeling everything correctly. That way I know which one is the square flyer. That way I know which one is the IG flyer. Correct? Right. So what's this one now? The Braidtober. Copy that picture, paste, detach image, drag the image over. Yes. Boom. Copy the name, Braidtober. Copy, delete Nailtober, and then paste Braidtober. Basically just resizing it and then centering it. I'm gonna resize this photo just because I wanted it to look a little bit bigger. Again, you guys, these are just simple AI stock photos. Now you can't use these photos, but when you're putting your photos in there, you can move them around the exact same way. And y'all, I almost forgot to put the cute little pumpkins onto my story flyer. I almost cried, right? But I am going to go back and to the other ones that I already did, and then copy and paste the pumpkins down there in the bottom right corner. Yes, looking real cute. Okay, real cutesy, very mindful and very demure. Yeah. Let's go ahead and make sure we put the pumpkins on the Lashtober. Lashtober flyers. Boom. Copy, and paste. Yes. Okay, I think I got all of them. Did I get all of them? I think I got all of them. Okay. So, what did I have left? I think I still had Wigtober and I still had Hairtober left. So let's go ahead and get those two together because I do not like uploading my flyers to Etsy without having that IG story flyer on there. To be honest, I think that's one of the things that makes my flyers outsell pretty fast nowadays because I offer more than just one piece, right? Yeah. It's good to have a little bundle, even if it is just 2 or 3 things, right? And basically the IG story, I'm basically pretty much kind of giving that to them for free because they're only paying for the square flyer, right? So we got Wigtober done. And then now we're going to do Hairtober. Let's go ahead and grab the text from Hairtober. I'm essentially going to keep this looking the exact same. The only difference I'm going to do with Hairtober, I am going to flip the image from Hairtober. So exact same image. I'm going to flip it, just have her facing a different direction, right? Because it was no point of me doing anything else to this. Nothing else at all. Yeah, so let's turn it around. Boom, boom, bam. And we're all done with that part. Okay? Yes. So thank you guys so much for watching this. Like, I had so much fun making these. Again, let me know which one that you liked better in the comment section. If there's anything that you guys want me to do on Canva for you guys specifically, you're more than welcome to put it into the chat, and I will get to it when I can to help you guys out. Make sure you guys don't forget to like, share, and comment. See you guys later. Bye.